before I start my speech, I'd like to ask a question. How many of you sees your parents as role models? Can I have a show of hands? A great number of it. Good. I think so too. My dad is my all-time role model. Today I'm going to share with you the life lessons I learned from my dad. And I hope that after this speech, it will not only be a sharing session, it will be a speech that can motivate you to be a better you for your parents, for yourself, or anyone else you want to help to be. So let me start with my first life lesson. The first life lesson that my dad had taught me: save money, but spend it when you need to. Of course, parents always tell us to save money, right? My dad is a heavy saver. I know all of you may have heard of heavy spender, but heavy saver seems uncommon, right? My dad is a heavy saver. He don't really splurge on clothes. In fact, I don't remember him buying clothes in the last 2 years. He don't spend on restaurant food. We always eat at home because he wanted to save money. So as the years gone by, I heard from my friends about their pleasant holidays. They went to Europe, they went to Japan, Korea, and we didn't go a lot of places. But whenever we go for holiday trips, my dad will always tell us this: "Hey Chloe, go there and just spend. Don't save money. You don't go for holidays to save money." So this is what I thought. Even though he saved a lot, he saved on his own expenses. He don't buy clothes, he don't splurge on expensive food. But he saved it for something that he thinks there's a need to spend to. That is us, his family. He is not stingy when spending things on us, spending money on us. Whenever I say I want a new phone, he will just say, "Okay, I'll just buy for you." This is the way he loves us, I guess. Yep, so this is the first one. Don't save money, but spend it when you need to. The next life lesson, number 2. Life lesson number 2, go home for dinner. This sounds like mom's nagging, right? Like your mom always nag you, "Don't go out with your friends lah, just come home for dinner." Yeah, that's what my mom always told me as well. So, but my dad, he don't tell us this. He led by example. He do it himself. My dad working every day, Monday to Friday, 9 to 6. But he will always find time. In fact, every evening if I'm home for dinner, I will see him. He has his own commitments as well. He have friends, he have socializing, networking. But he always make it a point to have dinner with us. And that makes me feel a bit guilty. I remember when I'm in poly, I met a lot of friends inside school, outside school, and I have a lot of socializing activities. I always have dinner outings, do a lot of fun things with my friends. But without fail, my father will come home every day for dinner. The guilty part is my father prioritizes the family as first. That's why he makes time to come home for dinner. But I prioritize my time for friends. I don't go home for dinner that often. I was home for dinner in a week maybe once or twice. I'm always outside with my friends for dinner, we're doing fun things. And when my father told us once that come home for dinner, I don't know why I cried. Because that's when I found out that my father's priority is us. But at that time, my priority is not him. Yep, that's the second one, come home for dinner. The third and the last life lesson that I learned from my dad: everyone in the house should be equal. My dad, we all have this old thinking that in a family, the father will always be the one who goes out and earn money and provide for the family, while the mother will always be at home, taking care of kids and doing housework. But my father changed the thinking. He came home late. Even if he came home late, he will still try to do the housework. He will do the dishes, even during weekends, he will help to clean the kitchen, tidy up the living room. And he always makes sure that my sister and I joins him too. Everyone in the house is equal. If we are all using the living room, why must it be only my mother who is cleaning it? No reason, right? So, my dad always stressed the importance of equality and the importance to lessen my mom's workload. So, even though my sis and I hate to do housework, every time when we think of what he said, we do it. So, today, my speech is actually to share with you all these 3 life lessons. I don't know if you all still remember. That's 3 and I think you all may forget it. So never mind, let me repeat. The first one, save money, but spend it when you need it. Remember the last time when you asked your dad for money to buy a new gadget, or your mommy to buy a new gadget? If you want something, work hard. Try to go and work and use your pay to get what you want. Better still, spend your pay on them, on your parents who save their money so that they can give you a better holiday, a better education, a better life. The next one is come home for dinner. Remember the last time when you really sit down, without using your phone, without any other distraction, and have a dinner with your parents? Do it. If your parents can come home every day for dinner, why can't you? And the third one, everyone in the house is equal. Next time when you use the living room, tidy up after you. When you read magazines, don't leave it lying there. Just clean it up, because everyone is equal. So with this, I'll end my speech, and I hope that these 3 life lessons can be impactful to you as well, because it impacted me a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe. I'm sure we all will learn from the 3 lessons.